Hi guys! So this is a new level 1 ballet video for all my level 1 ballet dancers at home. I'm going to be using just an easy dining room chair for my bar. You can use a kitchen countertop, you can pull a chair over the back of a couch if it's high enough, whatever works for you. In terms of what you should have on, of course you're more than welcome to put on your ballet clothes. I would love to see you in your tights and leotard, of course, but you can just wear something simple like I have leggings and a t-shirt, anything you can move comfortably in. In terms of footwear, I do recommend if you have a hardwood floor or a floor in here like mine, that you guys put on your ballet shoes normally, or you can do it barefoot as well. But if you're on this type of flooring, socks could get a little bit slippery, so probably don't wear socks. If you're on carpet, you can really do anything that works for you, barefoot, socks, ballet shoes, whatever. So we're gonna get going here with a totally normal class. Honestly, we're gonna go through just like we normally do, guys. We're gonna use the bar, both two hands as we do in class, and some one-handed as well. So what I want you guys to do is get comfortable, do a couple of stretches if you need to, do some jumping jacks if you feel like it's a little bit cold, and then come back and get started. So what we're gonna do is go through our bar, we're gonna have some center exercises, and we will do some stretching as well, and of course finish with our reverence, just like we do in class. So get comfortable, guys, get your stuff on, and let's get ready to go. Okay, so for our first step here, what I want you to do is take the bar, your chair, your kitchen countertop, whatever you're using, and you're gonna use it in front of you, two hands, just like we would in class. Check your posture, shoulders relaxed, chin up, belly button pinching into your spine so you feel a nice strong core, and keep that alignment with your shoulders on top of your hips, nice tall back throughout this exercise. So what we're gonna do, holding the bar, what you'll take is just like we normally do, half point, full point, half point, come down, half point, full point, half point, come down, one slow demi-plie, and one releve, come up, and then we'll repeat that. After that gets repeated, we'll open to first position and start with two demi-plies here, two hands on the bar, releve lift, and down, one grand plie all the way up, and open to second position, same thing. Two demis, knees tracking over your toes sideways, one slow releve lift with straight knees and lower, one grand plie to come up, and drop the right hand down. We'll take our full port de bras, over, cambrai to the side, and same thing left hand, coming up and over, back to first position. With two hands on your bar, take your shoulders squared, turn your head to the right, cambrai back, and lift, same thing to the left. Remember, we're lifting up to go back and come back to center. Last thing we're gonna do here is finish with demi-plie releve. Two arms coming in, and we'll hold our balance, alrighty? So grab your bar, whatever you're using, right in front of you, and we're gonna get started. Alrighty, so again, relax your shoulders, feel that posture, two hands on your bar. Sixth position, half point, full point, half point, come down, switch left, one demi-plie, and stretch, releve lift, good, and down, repeat, half point, full point, half, and down. Other side, full, half, and down, demi, and releve lift. Turn out first position, demi, and stretch. Make sure those knees are tracking right over your toes. Keep those legs straight as you lift releve, and straight knees as you lower. One grand plie all the way down. Now replace those heels, press your heels into the floor, and open to second position. Feet a little wider than your hips. Same thing here, demi-plie one. And stretch, plie two. And stretch. Straight knees, releve lift. Find that highest releve, and straight knees lower. One grand plie down. Keep those knees tracking over your toes. Slow lift to come back up. And drop the right hand down. We're going to take our full cambrai, connect the eyes to the hands, reach up, and over the shoulder. And lift. Remember, switch palm facing down, back to the bar, and left. dancers back into first position. Quick cambre back to the side. And lift. Same thing other side. Back to center. Just finish with that plie releve. And hold the middle. We're going to bring one arm to first. And to first. Hold those shoulders down, belly button to your spine. Open. And close. Plie. Finish your step. Alrighty, shake out those legs. And we're gonna go ahead and turn one hand to the bar, I think, for the next one, and we'll get started in just a second. Alrighty guys, so next step, what we're gonna do is actually take just one hand to the bar. So remember, when we start one hand to the bar, what you're gonna do is start with the left hand, so you're working with the right side, then you're going to switch right hand on the bar, working on the left side. Now for you guys here, at the way that you see me in the video, I'm gonna actually start with my right hand on the bar and left side, but for you, that'll look like your right. So remember, you're starting with the left hand on the bar, right leg will be working. So what we're gonna do first is take our arm down to that en bas position. Make sure you're prepping here. Arm goes through first and up to the shoulder. We're gonna begin with tendu. So you have tendu front and flex and point, close back to first. Same thing side, flex and point, close first, back, flex and point, close first, and again to the side. Change it to part two. 2 tendus, each direction, 2 back, closing first, each one. When we finish this combination, we're gonna bring our arms down, back into first plie releve. This one, go all the way up to fifth. Bring both arms together and hold your balance there, lifting up to close demi-plie and arms down, head over your outside shoulder. So shake out those legs, make sure everything's loosened up, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with the music. Alrighty, first position. Okay guys, first position, make sure that your left hand is on the bar, right leg will be working. Arm through first, up to the shoulder. Keep that elbow lifted. Flex and point, close. Same thing, side. To the back. And one more side. Now 2 tendus a little faster. To the back, 1, 2, 1, 2. And demi-plie. Bring that up to releve. Both arms coming up. Find that balance, shoulders down, lift up. And plie. Back to your finishing position. Shake out those legs. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now, I have a quick quiz for you. Hopefully you're answering at home. When we take our steps front, side, back, and side, what's that called? It's a pattern, not a step. We can do any step this way, front, side, back, side. Remember what it's called? En croix. Hopefully you guessed en croix. So we're gonna do the same thing other side. Take the other hand to the bar. First position. And arm first. Fingertips up. 1 tendu. Flex. And point. Close first. Same thing side. Keeping those knees straight all the way through. 2 tendus, a little faster. 1, 2, front, and 2 to the side. 2 to the back. 2 to the side, and demi-plie. Bring everything up. All the way up to fifth. Shoulders down, chin up. Nice long neck and long back. Lift up, demi-plie. And always finish head away from the bar. Alrighty, girls and boys, let's shake it out. Next we're gonna go into some fifth position a little bit faster, so get ready for that. Okay, so this next step also has kind of 2 parts to it. You're gonna start, again, left hand to the bar. Your right foot should be in front, 5th position, and we're gonna start same way, fingertips all the way up to the shoulder and keeping that elbow lifted. Watch you don't get that droopy elbow, right, that chicken wing. Keep it nice and tall. So we begin with 1 tendu front and a 1 demi-plie. Same thing to the side, 1 demi-plie. Tendu back, 1 demi-plie, and tendu side, demi-plie. So that's the first set. Part 2, we're gonna go a little faster. So 3 tendus, straight knees as you close. 3 tendus to the side, changing your 5th. And 3 tendus to the back, once more to the side, closing 5th in front. Keeping that elbow lifted as we go down 1 grand plie, all the way down, keeping those knees pressing sideways, heels down to the floor as you lift. Arm goes all the way down plie. Bring yourself up to su-su. Tight 5th position, no space between those feet. Again, shoulders are relaxed and we'll lift up, hold our balance, come back down. All right, and then we'll repeat same thing other side. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the music. Put your left hand to the bar. And 5th. Arm forward and shoulder. 1 plie. And side, plie. To the back, and demi, and side, and demi. Now 3 quicker. To the side, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and side. Keep that shoulder lifted, elbow up, grand plie. Shoulders stacked on top of your hips. And plie down, su-su, tight feet, crossed ankles. Relax your shoulders, keep your focus forward. Nice long neck, chin up. And lift up taller, separate your feet to come down plie 5th. And stretch. Shake out those legs. Nice deep breath in. And same thing other side. So switch around. We'll start over with our music. Right hand to the bar. And plie. 1 tendu side. And plie. 1 back. Plie. And 1 side. Plie. 3 to the front. 1, 2, 3. Accent out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Keep that elbow lifted, grand plie down. Press heels into the floor as soon as you can. Come down plie and spring up, crossing those ankles, tight feet. Remember your fingertips are a little in front of your shoulders, not directly over your head. Keep that chin up, shoulders down, and lift. Separate your feet, plie, and finish. Always head over that outside shoulder. Let's shake it out again. Nice deep breath. All right, keeping this going, we're gonna go a little bit faster. See if you can guess what comes next. Alrighty, for these next 2 steps, we're gonna work on getting bigger and then getting faster as well. So, after tendus comes what? We take the level up a little bit with the legs, a little bit more dynamic movement. Dégagés. So, tendus come first, then we move to dégagé next. What we're gonna do is start from 5th position. Again, fingers going through first, up to the shoulder. You have point, lift, point, and close all the way around, 1 each way. So we're going en croix, once in each direction, front side, back side. Then 1 lift and a hold. I want you to keep this dégagé out, close 5th, hold out, really find that accent, hold out, to the back, and hold out, to the side. That's it, finishing 5th position. We'll shake our legs out and go right away to the other side, all right guys? So, left hand to the bar, 5th position, your right foot should be in front. Arm through first, and up. Point, lift, point, close 5th. Side, up, and close 5th. Back, and side. 1 each way, hold it, stay, close 5th. Hold and stay, close 5th. All the way to 5th each time, not 3rd. Hold it, 5th. And finish those arms down. Shake your legs out a little bit. Switch to your right hand on the bar. Left foot in front. We're gonna go right away here. So everybody place your feet first. Make sure the shoulders are on top of your hips, chin stays up. Alrighty? Right hand to the bar. Close fifth. Each time, think about heel to toe. Fully cross that fifth, cross. One with a hold, stay. And fifth, sharp accent out. And fifth, accent back, fifth. And side, fifth. Finish that arm off the bar. Alrighty guys, shake it out. Now after dégagés, we take this next one still off the floor, a little bit faster, and the accent goes in. So think about that. See if you can guess which one I'm talking about. Okay, so for this next one, we're working with, again, the accent, and you're still moving off the floor. The pattern we've been working on in class is 6 to the right, 6 to the left, 3, 3, then 1, 1, 1, and 1, and finishing with demi-plie. So again, if you're looking at me, I'm actually going to start with my left side. It'll look like your guys' right side, but I want you guys to start, of course, with your right. So what we're gonna do here, belly button into your spine, holding yourself nice and tall. I want you to keep your chin up, shoulders relaxed. This step is called what? Not dégagé, usually comes next in our class plan. Battement jeté. So hopefully you guessed that right. Remember, it's still kind of a new step for us, we're still learning. So we're in first position, your accent is in and in each time. Alrighty guys, so first position, 2 hands to your bar, shoulders down. And we're gonna begin here, pulling that belly button to your spine. The accent, listen for it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay 7, stay 8. Alrighty, so there's your timing. Here we go. Starting with your right leg. 1, 2, brush, brush. In and 6, stay 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay 7, 8. Just 3 and stay. Switch. 3, just 1. So single and single and single and single. Demi-plie. Stretch it out and finish. Okay guys, shake out those legs. We're gonna get into a little bit bigger movements next, and if you can, I'm gonna keep this going, kind of guess what's coming next based on how we usually do it in class. Okay everybody, so next comes our rond de jambe. Remember, this is where we're working in a half circle shape. You can do this in 2 directions. Coming from the front around towards the back is called en dehors, right? Front around to the back. When we reverse that, we start to the back, bring it around to the front, drawing that half circle shape. It's en dehors, what's the other one? En dehors. So we have en dehors, and we also have en dehors. Remember that this is something that passes through first position each time, no matter which direction you're going. So if we're starting around from the front to the back, bringing your heels together to meet in the middle and brush through again for another one. Same thing when we reverse it. When we go back, bring your heels together to find that first position and first position each time. So our step starts with right foot front, 5th, 2 hands to your bar. If you need to extend just a little bit, make sure you have enough room to go forward. Alrighty, so we have 1 and 2 and 3 rond de jambes, brush front, nice and slow. Same thing, 3 to the back, en dehors, close 5th. 1 coupe to the front, foot right in front of your ankle, knee open. Pull it up to passe and stretch to arabesque from there, pushing from your knee. We're gonna hold 2 counts and touch the floor, tendu, close 5th. Same thing on the other side, 3 rond de jambes, en dehors, brush front. 3 rond de jambes, en dehors, close 5th. Coupe lift, 1 passe up, arabesque hold to the back, 2 counts, and close to the floor. That's it. We're going to come down right off the bar. So find your 5th position. Right foot in the front to start. Shoulders relaxed. Belly button into your spine. Cross that 5th position. And keep your back tall. Here we go. Right leg, en dehors. Rush, reverse. And 3, close your fifth. Coupe, lift, passe. Push from that knee back to arabesque, keeping your shoulders tall. Hold it 1, hold it 2, and lower softly. Same thing left. Draw that half circle through first, and brush wrap. Same thing back. Keep that hip steadiness. Close in front, fifth. Lift that front leg to coupe. Left knee goes all the way up to passe. Now press from there. Press your knee back. And close your fifth, finishing all the way down. Nice and tall. Okay, guys, shake it out. So we've done a little bit of an adagio. Next comes what? Alrighty, dancers, we've done our round de jambe. We're gonna next move into, again, 2 hands to the bar. Your right foot is going to be in front, fifth position. Now, this step means to strike. So we have a flexed foot in use. We're striking the floor each time with the ball of your foot. Do you remember what this is called? So this one is frappe. We're gonna start with some frappe. So you have your preparation. Preparation is very quick. Remember, you just have 7, 8 to get ready. So it's tendu, flex. Your timing goes like 7, 8. So from a flex foot, we press forward, striking the foot against the floor, flex back. Again, and flex. To the side, 1, and flex. 2, and flex to the back of your ankle so that we can go back. 1, and 2. Closing your fifth, you may need to take a little bit of a scooch. Prepare for the left. 1, and flex. 2, and flex. 1, and 2, to the back. 1, and 2, close your fifth, and we're gonna go ahead and repeat. So right away, right and left, again, right and left, no stopping in between. How many sets is that total? Twice on each side, so we're doing 4 sets total. Alrighty, guys, so start with your right foot in front, 2 hands to your bar, and let's get going. Tendu, flex, 1, flex, 2, flex, and side. Strike each time. Right behind you, close fifth. Left side, 1, flex, and 2. To the side, 1, and 2. To the back, keep your knee open. Knee side each time. Maintain that turnout, everybody, and flex again, right, and 2. 1, 2, to the back, 2, close your fifth. Scooch and left side flex. 1, and 2. Side 1, and 2. Back 1, and 2. Close that fifth. Everybody finish. Nice and tall, arms off the bar. Alrighty, shake it out. So after this, we've got just a few more stretches at the bar, some exercises left, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to the center. Alrighty, so one of our newer steps we've been working on in class is petit battement. Not battement jeté, right? This is battement jeté. Petit battement is when we are taking the foot, here I'll move the bar away so you guys can see, to the front and back of the ankle in that sur le coup de pied position. What does sur le coup de pied mean? It's on the something of your foot. On the neck of your foot, right? What's the neck of your foot? Your ankle. So what you're doing here is starting in fifth, and you're going to prep by bringing that front leg, right leg up to coupe front. We're going to start with 4 slow changes. Back of the ankle, front, back, front, then 8 faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, slow, and 3, and 4. 5 is close it back, and then same thing repeating other side, pick it up front. So you have back and front, 4 slow ones. Quicker, 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 just from your knee and down. And back, front, back, front. That fifth one closes back, and then we'll finish our step down. So it's 4 slow, 8 quick, 4 slow, and then close back. Repeat on the other side. 4 slow ones, 8 quicker, again 4 nice and slow, close back. Alrighty, guys? So let's grab our bar right in front of us. Fifth position, right foot in the front, and your preparation is pick up to coupe front, 7, 8. Alrighty, so find your fifth. Shoulders down, belly button into your spine. Here we go. 7, 8. back, front, back, front, quicker, back, front, front, back, front, and back. Front, slow, slow, close, back. Left foot pick up, back, front, quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, front, close it back. Find your 5th, arms down. Alrighty, so again, that's called petit battement. Remember, that's something new we've been working on. So we don't want to lose our technique. We don't want to forget about this. Keep practicing at home. Alrighty, just from the knee down, nothing from your hips. Okay, so dancers, before we finish our usually at the bar steps, we have one set of large movements slowly, and then we usually have finishing with some kind of a grand battement. So when we move slowly, whether it's slow and small, slow and big, slow dance movement is called what? Starts with an A. Adagio. So we're going to take our adagio here first. I just want you to begin in an easy first position. We're going to try this one off the bar, so it's going to present a little bit of an extra challenge. Usually we do this on the bar, so I want you guys to give it a try off the bar. Your arms are in preparatory en bas, low and held. We start with 5, 6, to the shoulders 7, 8, to keep those elbows lifted. So you're doing your dégagé en l'air here. Tendu front, lift slow, lower slow, and close first. Same thing side. Lift slow, lower slow, close first. To the back, arabesque, and point. Close first. We're going to take 1, tendu change, and change, arms back through the middle. Same thing on the other side with the left leg. Close first. Point, lift slow, and lower, close first. Point, and lift, and lower, close first. Tendu, and switch, and switch. Closing first. From here, we're going to work on our arm position. So, through the first, open to second. Right arm comes in third, all the way up fourth. Find your 5th. Releve, lift, and plie. Come back down. Same thing again, first, and open left arm, third, up to 4th, and 5th. Releve, plie, before you come all the way down. Alrighty, guys? So we're working on all those positions as well. So full adagio here. Shake your legs out. Roll your shoulders if you need to. Nice big deep breath in. And one more time. And load out. Alrighty? So find your first position all the way in the center. Make sure you got room for your legs. That's another point. So you can see in the living room here, I've moved my furniture to the sides, making sure that I have plenty of room to lift my leg in each direction without hitting something. Alright, guys? So first position, nice and tall. And we have first to the shoulders, dégagé lifts. 1, slow 2, lower 3, close to the side. 1, and lift, lower, and close to the back. Arabesque lift, lower, and close. Tendu 1, 2, and change the arms, back through. Left side, up. Be sure you're not twisting your spine or lifting your hips. This isn't a tilt, it's a lift, nice and small. Control it to the back. And to the side, tendu, and change. Close first, all the way through those positions. Open second, right arm into third, and 4th, and 5th, releve, and plie. Same thing again, first. Keep presenting yourself nice and tall. Left arm all the way up 4th, and 5th, releve, and plie. Finish that step all the way down. Okay, guys, good work. Shake it out. Now, we are going to come back to the bar for our grand battement. If you want an extra little bit of a challenge, try it off the bar, or just a very light hand at the bar. Of course, we talk about quite a bit that your bar's not really your friend. We don't want to grip it and use a lot of force, pressure, holding onto the bar, because when we come to center, you won't know what to do, right? So when you're holding the bar, keep it very light, gentle touch, so that you can work on your core, right? Belly button pinching into the spine each time with each step, making sure you have plenty of control so when you come to the center, you're ready. Alrighty? So, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a water break if you need one. Pause the video. I'm gonna grab some water as well, and then we'll get to our grand battement. Alrighty? Alrighty guys, so hopefully you've got some water. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax your body. We're gonna get into our biggest movements at the bar. So we're working on grand battement. Grand battement means what? So grand means big, and a battement is what? Essentially it's a kick, right? So you have a big kick. So you have petit battement, you have grand battement, all these different types of battement movements. We're gonna work from first position for this, but we're also gonna practice some détourné at the bar, right? Turning around and starting on the other side right away. So we're in first position. I want you guys to start with the arm coming through, right up to your fingertips to your shoulders, just as always, left hand to the bar. You're gonna start with that point, kick, point, and close movement we've been practicing with your head directions, don't forget. So to the front, we're looking open. To the side, we're looking straight forward. And to the back, we're looking under. And one more to the side. From here, what I'd like you to do is take your arm down demi-plie, sliding that foot into fifth. So your outside foot is crossed front. Bringing it up to that Susu fifth position. Now our détourné, we change towards the bar. Change hands and fifths. Come down with your left foot in front and open through back to your shoulder. So we're not going to take any breaks between each sides. We are working en croix, front, side, back, side, then practicing with that fifth and détourné. So remember, this is en croix, front, side, back, side. Don't forget that last one to the side, all right, guys? So left hand to the bar. Practice that good strong posture, shoulders down. Arm is en bas, low. And here we go. Right foot closes first, then fifth at the end. Don't forget about that part. All right, guys. From your first, fingertips up. One, lift, point, close first. To the back. One more side. Now demi-plie, slide that right foot in front, fifth, pull up. Nice cross, strong, solid fifth position. Détourné and plie. Now we're back to first and arm through. One, lift, point, close first. And back. To the side. Arm opens, demi-plie. Slide your left foot in front, fifth, and pull up. Right tight to that Susu fifth position. Détourné. Change to where you started. Open with tendu to first, and finish your set. So shake out those legs, guys. What we're gonna do next is come into the center, so no more bar work, and we're gonna do a little bit of center work and some stretches. Alrighty? Okay, everybody, so what I want you to do is come down to the floor, and we're gonna start with our stretches first. Then we'll work on a little bit of conditioning exercises, some of those Superman flies that we work on for our back, as well as some ab exercises. So just sitting up nice and tall in your butterfly stretch, head goes down. And now I want you to think about your forehead coming forward. Lengthen your spine out as your head reaches forward and come back up. Head over to one side. Keep your hip bones down on the floor. And switch other side. And sit up nice and tall. Shake those legs out. We're going to start with some circles. So, sitting up tall, arms to your sides. Foot circles nice and slow. Imagine you're drawing a circle with your big toe, right? So keeping everything still from your knee to your hip, just working on your ankles. And same thing other side, switch in and out. Keep checking on that spine. Are you sitting up straight? No curving your backs. And now I want you to just flex and point, nice and slow. Up, work through your foot, that articulation we talked about, using every little muscle, down and through, flex back. Now pull back to your flex and stretch. So if you're not all the way to your toes yet, just keep reaching forward with a flat spine. If you are to your toes, take those feet, pull them back. So you're really thinking about that full flex here. Feel that stretch along the backs of your legs. And now we point down to come up. Full stretch over, head goes down, let your back curve. And up. Same thing again. Flex your feet, stretch it forward, flat spine. If you're here, stay right there. You can grab your feet, pull back. Do not curve your back. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Almost think about arching your back rather than curving, arching. So your chin's lifting up towards the ceiling. And now point those toes, arms up, and full stretch over. Try to go just a little bit further. And roll up. Shake out those legs. So we're going to open to our straddle stretch. Remember, knees pointing straight up to the ceiling. Don't curve them in. Open and take it out, up and over. This is not a front stretch, so we're not twisting and facing our legs. We're stacking our right shoulder on top of our left, and your head should face forward towards me. Put your elbow down in front of your knee, give a good twist, open up to the back. Now turn and face your leg, nose to your knees. And roll up. Alrighty, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Let me restart this one here. Through first and open, take it up and over. Again, keep this stacked. So this is a side stretch, not a front stretch. Your left shoulder should be over your right shoulder, and your head is forward towards me. Keep reaching like someone's got you by the fingertips. They're pulling you sideways. Place that elbow down in front of your knee. Give a good twist for your spine. Reach to the back. Keep pressing. And now stretch it forward, all the way down. Alrighty, everybody, back to center. Keeping your knees again up to the ceiling. We're gonna walk our hands forward and hold this stretch, head down. Walk your hands back in. One more time, we're gonna flex our feet. Keep your feet flexed. Walk it out. Now try to see if you can come down to your elbows. Even maybe put your forehead down. Be careful that your knees don't roll inwards. You still want your knees pointing up to the ceiling. Feet stay flexed. And now reach those arms out just a little bit bigger, all the way forward. And come back up. Alrighty, you're gonna shake the legs back together, loosen up those muscles. Come all the way down to your stomach. So we're gonna work on our spine stretches, pressing back and stretching up, then reaching everything out and holding, repeat, and then our biggest stretches. So swing your legs around, however you wanna do it. I'm gonna go facing sideways so you guys can see me here. Press down, arms under your shoulders, and lift your back up. And now come down, take those arms forward, lift everything up. Open your arms to the side, and back to the front, lift up a little bigger, and down. Again, stretch it out. Come down and lengthen everything out. Reach up. Open sideways. And back to the front. Lift up a little bigger. And down. Okay, biggest stretch. Toes up. See if you can touch your head back towards your feet. And down. Alrighty, sit back onto your heels. Over that child's pose, stretch your spine. Head down. And come up. Okay, guys. Splits are next. So we're gonna come up to two knees. Take your right leg forward. So you have a right angle stretch here. Your knee is right in line with your ankle. One hand to each side. Take your left leg back onto the ball of your foot and slide it back for a lunge. So you should have one straight line from your spine, your neck, all the way down to your tailbone, down to your ankle. Now let that knee come down. I want you to turn out your front leg and knee. Bring your elbows, if you can, down to the floor, all the way. I'm gonna keep my hands right here, but on the inside of my feet. So again, if you can, all the way down to your elbows. If this hurts your knees or anything, if you're on some hardwood floor like I am, you can always put a little towel underneath you or a yoga mat if you have it. Even just a blanket, fold it up just to put right underneath your knees if your knees start to hurt a little bit, okay guys? So take your left hand down. Your right arm reaches around. You're gonna grab your foot behind you, pull it in towards your back. Now stretching our hamstring, let that leg come down. Front leg extends. I'm right over my left knee with my hips. One hand to each side, flex those toes, nose to your knee. So you should feel this, guys, all along the back of your right leg, from your ankle all the way to your hip. Okay, and from here, what I'd like you to do, I'll restart this music. Same thing going down to your split. Point the toe. Your front leg is what matters first, all right? So get that front leg straight. Then worry about your back leg. Make sure that you're keeping one hand to either side of your hips, bringing your shoulders up as much as you can, and holding that split. As you go, keep breathing. Nice deep breaths, and every exhale, try to slide a little bit lower. Let your muscles relax. Few more counts here, deep breaths. Don't cheat. I'm gonna know if you're cheating when I see you back in the studio. All right, guys. Now come down, bring that leg around, swing it, and shake. Okay, we're gonna repeat the same sequence on the other side. So bring it all the way up to your knees. Shoulders on top of your hips, taking your left knee now. Left foot forward. Your knee is right on top of your ankle. Don't push all the way forward here. Stay right there. Two hands come down to either side of your foot. Slide your right foot back. Ball of your foot pressing behind you. Straight knee. So again, I'm keeping a really long line in my spine from my neck down to my tailbone, all the way back to my heel, staying nice and straight. And let your right knee come down to the floor. So we're still parallel here. Your right leg is still parallel. Now your front leg, your left leg will turn out. Bring it down to your elbows. If you can't do that, keep it right here with two hands on the inside of your left heel. Let's restart that one more time. Now what you're gonna do here is keep this lunge position with your hips coming down. Your right hand stays on the floor, your left hand reaches around to grab your right foot behind you and pull in. So you're pulling your right heel towards your back. And let it go down. Okay, now extend your front leg, flexing your foot, one hand to each side. My right knee is right underneath me. Head goes down. Try not to twist your back, twisting your shoulders. I want to see 2 shoulders and hips straight forward over your leg. And now point that front toe. We're going to start to slide down towards our left split. Again, front leg is straight first, then work on your back knee. So as you go, keep it steady, 2 arms on the sides to keep you supported. Don't twist your shoulders and your hips. Stay straight forward towards me. Deep breaths. Every exhale, try to slide out just a little bit further. Think of this as your saut de chat, right? Your grand jeté, those leaps. How would you want those to look? Do you want straight legs and a full split, or do you want bent knees? So keep working towards those straightened knees. All right, guys. Now bring that around. Shake it out. Again, big deep breath in. Now, this stretching sequence is something that you guys can always do at home. Even if you don't do the full bar and the class, you can always just do the stretches, but remember you have to warm up first. So some jumping jacks, maybe 10 to 20 jumping jacks, some little runs in place for about 20 to 30 seconds to get your heart rate going, get your muscles warmed up a little bit, and then always start with the biggest stretches at the end. The smallest stretches like the butterflies, the feet rolls, always come first, all right, guys? So again, you can fast forward through this video if you want to do this another day and just do the stretching. I would definitely recommend it at least a couple extra times a week to do the stretches, but warm up first, alrighty? So bring it up, shake everything out. We have a couple of things we're gonna work on in the center, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, so we have a couple of steps that we can kind of still do in our living rooms and our homes. Obviously our grand jetés, those big grand allegro movements we can't really do. If you wanna work on some chassés to ton levés, be my guest. But no leaps at home. If you have carpet, it might be a little bit easier. You'll have a nice soft landing. But if you have floors like these, hardwood floors, something slippery underneath you, I really don't want you to do leaps at home, okay, guys? So we're gonna start with our passe walks, just to get our balance going, to feel like we're on our center. You're gonna begin as far back as you can, because we're gonna be traveling forward for 6 steps. So have a little bit of space in front of you, hands on your hips, shoulders relax, and just like we normally do in class, right foot starts tendu front. We take a step and passe. We turn in, we turn out. We take a step, we passe, turn in, turn out, so on and so forth. Nice and slow, and we're gonna take 6 of those. Alrighty, finishing with the first position, demi-plie. So show me that first. Again, you're far back so you have room to walk. Place your shoulders on top of your hips. Belly button to your spine. Nice and tall here. Tendu front, right leg. Step right, passe left. Turn in, turn out. Step, passe, turn in, turn out. Again, step, passe. Keep everything steady. That core needs to stay pinched. Last one, guys. Step front, passe left. Turn it in, turn it out. Step left. Last one to the right side. Now finish your first position, heels together, demi-plie. Stretch out those calves, arms down. Alrighty, guys, shake out those legs, shake out your arms. We're gonna go into something next, I think Polonaise walks. Okay, so Polonaise walks. Again, I need you to have a little bit of a strip of room. We're only gonna do 4 in any set, so you don't need that much space. What I'm gonna do in my living room here is go sideways. So I'm gonna come over here to what would be, if you're looking towards, imagine the mirror, right? We're on, if this is the mirror, you're on the left side of the room. Starting in first position, then with your right foot, tendu. So it is my leg closest to the back wall, is forward. So I'm starting with my arms in a demi-second, right? Gentlemen, hands on your hips, ladies here. So we're beginning with that Polonaise walk down, brush, plie, head over the leg, up, plie, up, plie. Just 4 times here. Now I want you to turn back towards the front, running back around, replace, and same thing again, starting right foot forward. We're gonna take a second set of this, 4 Polonaise walks, plie, up, turn around, and then I want you to start the whole thing on the left foot front. So you're brushing right, up, left, right, up, left, up, turn, and run back to where we started, left foot front. Brush right, brush left, 4 times, and then we're gonna finish where we started, all right, guys? So you have once from the left side of the room around, run back, repeat it, start other side left leg. 4 walks, come back, again 4 walks. So again, if you're looking at me, I'm your mirror. Imagine you're in the studio, this is the mirror. Go to the left side of the room, start with your right foot forward. And here we go. So everybody begin, right foot front, brush left, up, right. Use your head, left, up, right. Use that arm, run around, back to where we started, and set it up. Right foot forward, arms open. Brush, up, brush. And plie, up, plie. This one, come around yourself. First position now, other side. So look forward, left foot front. We step and brush right. Up, brush left. Right, left. And run around yourself. All the way back to where we just started. First position here. Open that left foot front. Right goes up, left. Up, right. Up, left. And finish where you started. First position, end your step. All right, check it out. If you want to try that, repeat it. Be my guest, and keep working on those, guys. Okay, so this next one I'm going to kind of leave up to you if you have the space, if you don't. If you are on carpet, you really can't do this. If you have some hardwood floor, laminate, something like that, where it's a little bit more smooth and even, you should be able to do this. As long as you have a little bit of a stretch of space like we just did. So chaîné turns. What I'd like you to do first is find where you're going to spot. Right down the line, right here, I have a nice open window in front of me. I'm looking straight at that. You would set it up just like we do in class. Front foot, pointed to that tendu or to the side. Fingertips up to your shoulders. Watch the elbows don't droop down. Before you go, turn your head and look. And as long as you've got space enough for about 3 to 4 chaînés or more would be great, but 3 to 4 would be perfect, because what you can do is like we just did, run back around, reset, and do it again. Then twice on the other side. So that will help to make up for the loss of space. So what you would do, start that right foot front, turn your head to the right, chaîné turns, 2, 3, maybe 4, finish first position. As we do in class, come back around and reset, same exact thing, tendu front, fingertips to your shoulders, turn the head, try go again. 2, 3, 4, and stop, first position. What you can do then is just shake it out, relax, take a couple deep breaths, and let your head, eyes reset. I would do the exact same thing on the other side, so find something to your left to spot, set it up with that left foot front, fingertips to your shoulders, turn your head, and 3 chaîné turns, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, closing your first, and finish it out. Same thing again, repeat, come back, shake out those legs, find your tendu front, fingertips to your shoulders, head goes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, finish first position, just like we do in class. So 2 sets on each side should help make up for some loss of space. Altogether, you could have 6 to 8 chaîné turns each side. So something to do, you can do it without music, just focus on your spotting, focus on how you finish, and you don't have to go too fast, all right, guys? So try and find some uncarpeted area and give it a go. Okay, we're gonna finish with a little bit of jumping. So again, you can use, for this, any space is fine. You can use the hardwood floor, laminate floor. You can use carpet, it's totally fine. If you're on carpet, you may want bare feet for this, just heads up. So starting just with our hands on our hips, we're gonna take 4 sautés, jumping in first, and 2 échappés, second to first. Again, repeat, 2, 3, 4, échappé, échappé. So this one we're gonna do twice, and we've got some other ones coming up. So take a nice deep breath. Blow it out again. Shake out your legs if you need to. And really, really, especially because we're not in a dance studio with a sprung floor like we have, you want to deepen your plie and really get a nice, good, even push. Don't jump up from your toes. Plie and push. Plie and push. Alrighty, guys? So first position, hands to your hips, 4 sautés, 2 échappés, and repeat. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, échappé, repeat. Okay, shake it out. Deep breath in. I'm going to challenge you to do one more set. Just one last one, okay? First position. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. All right, good. Shake it out. Next is changement. So again, deep breath in. And again, deep breath. Alrighty. So right foot front, we're going to take 8 changements from the right foot front, changing our 5th as we jump. Again, using your plie, and then repeat other side. So you can tell my styling's out of shape. I have been filming for like 3 hours, so maybe that's why. But what we'll do is then start 8 counts later with the left foot in front and take another 8 changements. All right, guys? So let's see right foot in front, 5th position, hands on your hips. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. And left foot front. Ready? Plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. Now if you want to go, try again. Right foot front. Back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Shake it out. And left foot front. Try one more time. Ready? Plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And shake it out again. Arms and legs. Deep breath. Alrighty, guys. Last step is coming up. Alrighty, guys. So petit jeté. Usually when we do this in class, we're either going forward or going down the line sideways, hands on our hips. And remember that you're thinking about jumping up, not sideways or forward. You do travel a little bit side, you do travel a little bit forward, but really you're thinking up with this one. So what you're going to do is start with the right foot in tendu à la seconde to the side, hands on your hips. Take 1 jeté, 1 ton levé. 1 jeté, 1 ton levé. Then 4 jetés in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And close first plie, stretch, shake it out. We'll walk around to the back so you got a little bit more room. And start again, same thing on the other side. Left foot open, tendu à la seconde, hands on the hips, and start to the left. Jeté and up, jeté and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close first, plie, stretch, arms down, shake it out. That'll be the last. So we're doing just right and just left. Alrighty, guys? So let's see. First position. From there, open to your tendu, right leg side. Hands to your hips. Jeté. 1, up, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close first. Stretch it out and shake. Deep breath in. And come back around. So same thing other side. Hands to your hips. Tendu, left foot open to the left. 1, up, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close first. Stretch. Arms down, shake it out. And breathe. Whew. Alrighty, kiddos. So we're going to go through, I think, I'd like to try one more. And let me work it out, see if we can do it in our living rooms. If we can, one more step. Okay, guys, last step before our reverence. We're going to work on some pas de chat. So remember, again, I'm your mirror, so you're looking forward at your mirror. Go to the left side of the room, just like we do in class. Imagine that mirror's in front of you. And start with your right foot in front, 5th position. Remember that as we go with pas de chats, after this very first position that we're starting in with fifth, you will pick up 1, 2, and close the second foot in front. Pick up 1, 2, close that second foot in front. So as we're going towards our right side here, starting from the left, we're going to pick up right, left, then close that left foot front. Right, left, close that left foot front, okay? So here is the step. We're going to begin right foot front, arms in third. You're going to take that first one as a slow breakdown. So plie, passe, jump over, closing front, and stretch. Then 3 quickers. 1, close front, 2, close front, 3, close front, and stay. Shake it out. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So when you're coming from the left here, it is left foot front to begin, 5th position, left arm front for 3rd. Plie, passe, and jump right foot, closing front, pas de chat 1, pas de chat 2, each one the right foot closes front when you're coming from the right, okay? So remember that as you go pas de chat, it's always the second foot that closes front. That second foot closes front, okay, each time. So let's set it up. You're looking at the mirror, head to the left side, all the way over, put your right foot in front, right arm is in front for 3rd position, and we're looking towards our right elbow. And plie, passe, jump, change, close front, stretch. 3 ones. 1, 2, 3, and stretch. Shake it out. And same thing other side. Put that left foot in front, left arm in front. Look left. Plie, left, passe, switch, and close. 1 right foot front, 2 right foot front. And shake it out. If you want to, rewind that. Try it one more time. On the right side and on the left. Alrighty, guys? So I'm going to take a quick deep breath, and we're going to go right into our reverence. First position, slow demi-plie. Slow releve. Lower with straight knees. Again. And down and through, releve. And plie, open second. Little demi, stretch. Demi, keep those knees pointing side. Slow releve. Good, now we'll take those side stretches, reach your right arm up, over your left shoulder. And repeat, left arm reaching out and up. And take a stretch, toes forward, reach up, flat back. And bend your knees, roll up. Okay, now gentlemen, you're waiting your turn. Ladies, first position. Step open, foot back, take your curtsy, and up. Same thing other side, step, arms up, curtsy, and gentlemen, you're next. First position. Open, arm goes up, and take your bow. All the way down, step other side to first, arm up, take your bow, and up. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much. For you that are in level 1, I know that normally you have a once a week class, so try to do this once this week, once again next week. You are more than welcome to do this more than once if you're accustomed to dancing a couple times a week even. Try and do this maybe twice a week. Again, you can always do just the stretching section, warm up your body first with jumping jacks and some jogging, and then go into just the stretches. I would definitely say that that's a great idea. And I think that so far what we've got coming up again by the end of this week, maybe early next week, will be a hip hop class. We're hoping to film it on Friday with Becca. If not, we'll try and go to Saturday. But I think Friday, she's going to be here on Thursday evening, so we'll try to get into the studio on Friday and get that one filmed for you guys, and a little bit of jazz as well. and we'll go from there. If you have any requests or suggestions, any songs you want to do a combo to, just let me know. Message me on Facebook, message me on Instagram. You can send an email. You guys can post a comment or something to the Facebook group or the Facebook page. You guys can text me. Your parents probably have my number. I'm here. I'm home just like you are. So it's important that we stay active. It's important that we keep doing what we've always been doing so that we don't lose our technique. Don't worry. Recital is still coming up. If it's got to be pushed back, it's got to be pushed back, but it's going to happen. Okay, guys, I promise you. So getting ready, it's going to be here before you know it. All right? I encourage you guys to stretch. I encourage you to keep working and have fun. Enjoy this time at home with your families, and I will see you guys soon. I love and miss you.